She asked him to go downstairs now, but he hasn't responded yet. The house was ringing. Is it an earthquake? He hurriedly opened the curtains and found that the downstairs had turned into a mansion, and the house was in a mess at the moment. The soldiers were in a hurry to chase the thief. The servant in the house was scared to death and shuddered. Tutu heard someone shouting in front of him. The official was ordered by the emperor to check the state of the country. You guys are giving me a detailed report. You can't let C's family run away. In the early morning, there was a crew shooting a drama, or a super drama. Tutu didn't plan to watch the drama, but it doesn't seem to be right. Those soldiers seem to have real blood in their hands. Only those hindered guests were cut into 2 pieces in an instant. Tutu was in a hurry to rush downstairs. However, his small villa on the first floor has long changed. The clean and comfortable living room is not visible. What is replaced is the cold and deep ancestral hall. The gate of the ancestral hall is open. A number of guards are holding their knives in front of them. The minister of the Ministry of Justice, Chu Sun, who came to the superiors, is angry. Xie Jiangting colluded with the outside gang and betrayed the country. The official was ordered by the emperor to investigate. Madam C, your C family is going to disobey the imperial edict. Sai's ancestral hall is dedicated to the gods and ancestors. It is a quiet place. The late emperor had predicted that he would not be disturbed at will. You are in the name of the fire. It's not a good day to disobey the emperor's edict. How dare you? Mrs. C didn't believe this. It is said that 100 years ago, Xijiajia Shenqianling helped the late emperor to take down the country. Now the emperor is in a coma. If you want the country to be stable, you have to destroy Xijiajia Shen first. You can't find Xijia's fault, so you frame him up in private. I'm afraid Xijia can't communicate with the enemy. Today's show is a big show. In fact, it's to destroy Xijiajia Ti. Even if it's cold, it seems that you are in the name of the king. If you don't see the coffin, you won't cry. Even if you raise your hand, the imperial army will listen to you. Countless archers rush from the walls of the 4 states. The fire of the fire stopped Jia Ti. Mrs. C was angry and put her, "If so, let's step over there from the old gentleman's body." The eyes of the 2 sides are not familiar with each other at the gate of the ancestral hall. Tutu is a little difficult. How can I save myself without a hammer? It's too late to think about it. The hall outside is loud. Put the sword. Countless swords want to fly from 4 sides to 8 sides. The flame flies over the house. Turn your eyes and the small building is on fire. The fire of the bear is burning in the heart of the Z family. The old lady C turned around and flew to the enemy. Turn around and look at the back of the fire. A rocket is coming towards her. Tutu's heart is not good. The old lady Sai sensed that her wrist was sinking. Then the whole person was dragged into the ancestral hall by a warm force. The deep side of the rocket flies forward, but it seems to hit some unknown force. I was so scared that I fell back. A few guards were struck by a sharp sword and fell to the ground. Tutu looked at the flying sword and almost pierced himself, and he was struck back. I was so shocked. Suddenly, a sound came from his ear. collecting 2 points of blood vein value, the all-powerful Guardian system was activated. Protecting blood vein operation officially started. Tutu reacted instantly. This is the awakening system. Did you do it? Protecting the host's life is my responsibility. Tutu was flustered. I understand. The security protection network is under attack. Is it possible to use the emergency security system to strengthen protection? Tutu didn't even think about using it. There is a system for nothing. No need for nothing. The next second, the mobile phone screen automatically unlocked. The security software is immediately downloaded and completed. The program runs automatically. The whole temple is surrounded by a net of light. The rockets fired from the outside are all in the moment of encountering Gyasi. The rocket went back and forth. Countless guards fell on the top of the wall and fell to the bottom of the wall. Even if they were down on the ground, they were already arrested. I don't know who shouted loudly. The Z family's gods are obvious. Others are kneeling on the ground with their knees on their heads. Someone in the cow soldier's knees are soft. They set fire to the fire. Did they really anger the spirits inside? The leader of the elite is full of face. The Z family is indeed a co-servant of the evil spirit. How dare they make trouble under the sky? Lord Q, don't go against the will of His Majesty. Even if the new god is excited again, pat his butt and climb up. Pat his butt and